what's left of me. But for now, forget about that. Blow the whistle, baby, you the referee.
From the very first second that I tried out this gun, from the sound design alone, I wanted to run CRUX with it ASAP. And the problem with that is that usually weapons like these that have infinite punch through, like the Arcaplasmor and other weapons like that, have no headshot multipliers, right? But the unique thing about the Bassocyst is that they actually have headshot multipliers, which is crazy. Look at this right now. If we're shooting at the body, we hit for 3,600. If we're shooting at the head, we go for 22,000, which is insane because if you try it out with a Tenet Plasmor or weapons similar to it, if you shoot at the body, you go for 6,800. Shoot at the head, it's still 6,800. So people usually don't run CRUX with Tenet Arcaplasmor, but with this gun, it is possible. And with the infinite punch through it has, look at our CRUX right here. It stacks up very, very easily. And if we are shooting it in normal standard play, like the CRUX is like 100% uptime. It's insane. It also has a unique trait wherein you have an alt fire, right? And the alt fire is good. It shoots out these things here that primes the enemies, which is fun. And whenever you hit a big enemy and you get them low enough, you could alt fire them and mercy kill them, which is kind of weird because from the wording itself, it says here that when targeting enemies open to mercy kill, the alt fire will instead trigger a ranged execution, but it's not really a ranged execution. It's more like a teleport, like fatal teleport, like that. The good thing about it is that it works with Parazon mods, so if you have blood for ammo or stuff like that, then it's definitely a good thing. I haven't tried it out for Crescendo. Let's try it out for Crescendo here. Okay, Crescendo. Let's see if it stacks. Because if it stacks Crescendo, then this might be good. Does it stack Crescendo? No, it doesn't, I think. That's kind of sad. Okay, my first hurdle when deciding how to build this weapon was whether I go for full status, a crit-based build, or maybe a hybrid of both. After testing out the gun very extensively, I decided on doing a hybrid build since CRUX, the arcane that we, really want to use on this gun, already gives so much status. Yeah, it already gives 300% status and 60% ammo efficiency. If we build more status chance, then it's probably just gonna be diminishing returns at that point. The other hurdle was whether or not to keep the magnetic progenitor, because we got this with the magnetic progenitor, right? It's the very first rotation of this weapon, so I was like, okay, should I keep the magnetic or not? When I remember that we have a magnetic mod for shotguns already with fire rate of all things, I was like, okay, might as well go for another element that does not have a primed mod for the shotguns. So I went for heat. I chose heat mainly for murmur. It doesn't really matter at the end of things, and extra CC of course. Also, heat inherit is still a thing, so Okay, so here is the final build that I decided on. We went for primed point blank for more damage, ravage for crit damage. I could probably max this. Like what am I doing right now? Galvanized hell for multi-shot, a lot of multi-shot. Prime charge shell for electricity. It was either this or cold. And I think I like electricity more because there are a lot of mods that help with electricity, as well as it's easier as a whole to use, especially if you have an influence build or something. The stacks are great for your melee influence builds. Galvanized savvy for status chance on kill, and of course direct damage per status type affecting the target. Critical deceleration gives us a lot of crit chance here, but negative fire rate, it doesn't really matter though, because in magnetic strafe we get 60% magnetic and 40% fire rate. The last slot is a flex relay. In a perfect world filled with rainbows and butterflies, I would probably put a Bane mod, but since the world is neither perfect nor as colorful as we want it to be, you can run what you want and still do massive damage. Personally, I like having more fire rate for CRUX and just overall unga bunga gameplay, but more multi-shot with vigilante armaments would probably be good as well. If you want more magnetic damage, you could also put some primed chilling grasp here. That's a lot of damage. Or if you want more reload speed, you could also go for the chilling reload. Yeah, chilling reload is also a possibility right here. Less damage than prime chilling grasp, but not that much, honestly. For the Exilus, of course, galvanized acceleration for projectile speed, and of course, the star of the show, primary CRUX. Let's try this out with prime chilling grasp right now. Let's run a battle Orokin group. Let me unequip my Panzer so that we don't have any buffs of any kind. In normal enemies, it basically one-shots them. In this level, I mean, look at this. It's disgusting. We don't even need to ramp it up. For bigger enemies like this, it's gonna take a few shots, but bro, it doesn't really matter. I mean, look at this, man. The fire rate is a bit lower than I would like. If we go change that for fire rate though, just like how I would do it, just like how I would want it to be, this is definitely more Unga Bunga gameplay. We're doing a lot less damage at the start, but at the end of the day, we're still killing. It's disgusting. Imagine this with buffs. Yeah, this gun is so fun, especially the sound design is amazing. It might be my favorite Coda weapon right now. I was expecting Motovor to be my favorite weapon in the Coda lineup, but this one is a nice surprise. Okay, let's run it now with a proper setup. Right now we have Nova. Pillage right here. Here's the build. I don't really need to explain it to you guys. It's fairly simple to understand. We also have our companion robot dog. Here's the build. Here's the weapon build for the dog as well. Let's see this. We prime them. And then we also pillage them. See how much damage we do here. Alright. Oh my god. They're all dead, and mostly they're dead because of the companion. So let's remove the companion real quick, because at that point we're just showcasing the companion and not the weapon. Let's also bring out bombards this time. Prime them, pillage for armor strip. Yeah, this gun is amazing. I mean, look at that. Let's run it with our main man Rhino, because this is the most Unga Bunga you could possibly be. Just use Rhino, Nourish, Roar, and look at that. Amazing damage. It's, oh my god, it's insane. They're all dead. It's stupid. You know what's more stupid? We didn't even prime them with our alt fire. In an ideal world, we alt fire first before shooting them with primary fire. But it doesn't really matter because they're all just dead instantly. So what do you guys think about bringing this to a survival mission? Let's go. Let's go for a mod survival real quick. I've always been a huge fan of the Tenet Arcaplasma family and the weapon similar to it. So this one is a welcome addition to my loadout. I am definitely gonna use this a lot in the next few months, next few years, if I had my say about it. I mean, look at this, chat. Sure, they're all just level 140, but it's not the damage that I really want from this weapon. It's the design, it's the oomph. Like, oh my god, it's just so much fun. There's just something about it that's so much fun. And with 35-meter range that it has, with a 60-meter maximum fall-off damage thing, it's amazing for narrow hallways as well, and even for open maps like this. Why is it that the original weapons from the adversary line are the ones that are so good? Tenet Envoy, we don't have a normal Envoy. Kuva Brahma, we don't have a normal Brahma. And now this one, Coda Bassocyst, based weapon actually. And look at this. If you look at the upper right corner of the screen, we're literally 10 stacks on CRUX 100% of the time. It's insane. We don't even need to prime them, bro. It's so much fun. This weapon is so much fun, man. Okay, that's it. We're glazing a bit too much here. Overall, this is the very first weapon in the Coda series that we invested quite a lot into. I also invested like a valence over. Did you guys know that valence overrides are like interchangeable permanently? I thought we need to like put a vice every time we want to change the element. This is a game changer, by the way. But I think I'm gonna end the video right there. If you like the build, don't forget to like and subscribe. Of course, share this video to your friends. The Bassocyst is a based weapon. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out, gamers.